Stop wasting time. You might have to break up with that nigga that you've been fucking with for years. That ain't supporting you in no way. You might have to leave him alone. Yeah, he dicking you down real good. I know you loving his aura. You're loving his energy. You're dickmatized. He got you in a trance. But you're going to have to break out of that trance and get towards your goals and your dreams. Because the next 10 years of your life, 5 years of your life need to set you up for the rest of your life.
That boy.
You are now watching Cre8te Steady Hustle with Likquidcash.
Cheers, what it is, what it ain't. It's yours truly, Likquidcash. I need it all out the stash, aka money making Mitch. Hide ya, bitch. Anyway, y'all know what it is, man. Another episode of Cre8te Steady Hustle with yours truly, like I said, Likquidcash. Don't forget it. Today's episode is gonna be a good one, like all the other episodes before. But first, I want y'all to like, subscribe, and definitely tell a friend that Likquidcash got a podcast and y'all need to tune in because it's definitely something you need to listen to that's going to help motivate you to take you to the next plateau in life. This podcast is all about motivation and inspiration. Anything else is uncivilized, you dig? Anyway, let me get my tea ready. Hope y'all don't mind. Gotta get my tea ready, you dig? Y'all know I gotta have my tea, right? Gotta drink some tea, man, to get your day started. I don't drink liquor. I don't smoke weed, so you ain't gonna see me on camera smoking no weed. You're not gonna see me on camera drinking no liquor. Maybe if I'm toasting to celebration. But other than that, man, I'm drinking my tea and I'm just vibing. Also, can't forget, my number one host, Prince. What's up, boy? What's up? What's going on, man? Don't be acting shy, man. Come on, man. You got to relax. Hey, listen, man. We need you up and at it today. Today is a great episode. We're going to need you active, all right? You can't be sleeping every episode. You're going to be active. Y'all say hello to the dog that don't bark because his bite is bigger than his bark. You know what I mean? We need you active, all right, boy? Say hi to Prince, man. Anyway, it's going to be a dope episode, man. I want y'all to just vibe with me, man. It's going to be a vibe. And y'all know how I got to give it up, man. Like I said, when you come on the platform, I need y'all to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you have a title or episode idea that you want me to talk about and elaborate on, feel free to leave it in the comment, man. I read all the, I don't really read all the comments, but I read enough of them to see who's leaving a comment. And if you got a good episode that you might want me to definitely tackle and definitely, elaborate on. What else I want to get into? Let me get my glasses on real quick. Yeah, I know I got to get my glasses on. I feel like Superman when I put the Prada glasses on, you know what I mean? I feel like Superman. Hey, listen, man. Yeah, I know what it is, man. You know I got to do a drip check. You know I got to do a drip check, man. I got on that new windbreaker, Cash is King windbreaker, man. Y'all gotta check it out, man. Got that red, black, and white. Y'all know how I'm doing it. Y'all know how I'm giving it up. And you know I got the shoes to match, man. The all white, black, and red Air Max. Y'all know how we giving it up. We gotta be matching. If you're trying to get your drip right, you have to match. If you ain't matching, God bless you. But we gotta match, man. Over here at Cash is King, everything gotta coordinate. And then if it ain't coordinating, shit, I think you need to go back and, you know what I mean? Pick out a new outfit. You dig? Also, I gotta let y'all see what it looked like when I stand up. Camera 3. It's a vibe, baby. It's a vibe. You know what I mean? It's all about the vibe. Y'all know how we do it, baby. Come on, man. Y'all know where y'all need to go to get this, right? Y'all know where y'all need to go? Likquidcash.com. It ain't up on the site yet, but it will be by the time you see this episode. So y'all definitely go on Likquidcash.com, shop with your boy. How you think somebody got to pay the bills, man? How you think y'all get this dope ass quality? How y'all think y'all get this dope ass visuals? I had to spend big money, man. Big money, man. Ain't nobody gave me the check. Ain't nobody came in and gave me the check, man. I had to be the check. I had to be the boss. I had to be the nigga that invested into this whole thing, this whole network, this whole production series. I had to spend about goddamn 40 to 50,000 to get this up and running. A lot of research, a lot of work. Hey, man. So y'all got to support the platform. How you support? You go on Likquidcash.com and shop with your boy, man. If y'all loving the content, y'all liking what I'm doing, y'all like what I'm bringing to the table, bring something to the table as well. How you bring something to the table? You go on the platform, you buy the book, The Power of Thought. You go on the platform in the description below as well, because I'm going to leave all that information there. You purchase a piece of the merch, something, a shirt, a pants, a socks. I don't give a fuck what you get. Just get something. And that's how it's going, man. And that's how it's going to be. And if we do that, and we have a give and take relationship, we're going to have a beautiful relationship. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to give you some news you can use. You're going to support what I got going on. And we're going to have a good time, man. And this tracksuit windbreaker is comfortable as well, too, man. You know, it's about to get winter time, right? The fall and all that about to come and all that. It's about to get a little nippy around here, man. So you better get your shit right now. Let's deal with these. Recently, they say I'm going viral. You know, my last episode, I had a female I was interviewing, and she kept on mentioning chains and niggas with chains and people with chains and all this other chain bullshit. And I had to let her know, man, don't get me confused with the other niggas that you've been messing with chains. Because I felt like she was targeting niggas with chains. Like we putting us all in the same box, and we not all in the same box. Every nigga you see with a chain on ain't the same. You know what I mean? And I had to let her know. And I didn't know that clip was going to go viral because, to be honest, I almost didn't even post it. I didn't even know that clip was going to do numbers. But that clip is one of the motherfucking most viewed clip on my platform, on my Instagram page. Spiritual World posted it. World Star posted it. What's Jazzy did a spoof about it. You know, is one of the most viewed videos that I've recently released it. So, you know, that's kind of big. It shows how much people are unfamiliar with somebody popping their shit and feeling so confident about themselves. So I got a lot of mixed reviews. There was a few niggas hating, saying my hair is fake. You know what I mean? They just jealous. I mean, it's easy to say, man, yo, you got some nice hair, my nigga. How did you get your wave spinning like that? Give me the recipe. Give me the routine. Give me the secret. Give me the sauce. But instead of saying, you know, positive information, they rather say negative comments and say, you know, your hair fake. You got a wig on. You got a this and that and this. Listen, man, that lets me know, like I said before in the video, I'm a rare breed. If my shit look that good that you think is fake, then that means, yes, I am a rare breed. I am dope at what I do. If you spend an hour a day in the mirror brushing your hair just like I do, then you can have waves just like me. You ain't even gotta hate, baby. You can have waves just like me if you spend the time, put in the routine that I do every day to get my shit spinning like a tsunami. That's why they call me Mr. Tsunami. I am the wave god. You niggas thought you was the wave god until you really seen a real wave god. I'm a waver. You dig? I've been doing this since I was yay high, since I was a legit. Y'all know what it is, man. Come on, man. People who know me knows what's up, man. It's Likquidcash, man, a.k.a. Anyway, I ain't got to tell y'all that. Y'all know the AKAs. I know you're enjoying the episode, but I want y'all to take 5 seconds out your day. Just 5 seconds. Hold on. We're going to get back to it. I know it's getting juicy and we talking some real shit. You dig? But listen, I want y'all to check out my book, The Power of Thought. You can think your way to a rich and prosperous life. Change your mind and you can change your life. It's just that simple. I want y'all to check out my book, man, on www.thepowerofthought.shop. Check it out. Click the link below. Support your boy. Written by yours truly, Likquidcash. Now get back to the episode. Cheers. Like I said before, man. So yeah, that clip has been going viral. World Star posted it. All the big platforms posted it. Everybody was reposting it, posting it. And I love it, man. I love it. The good comments, the negative comments, I don't care. I appreciate it all. You know what I mean? I value all comments because I really don't give a fuck, man. It's me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a podcaster that's trying to become successful with podcasting. I'm a successful nigga that's doing podcasts. That's it. You know what I mean? So it's a little different. So my skin is a little bit tougher than the average person because I'm a nigga that who ready put himself in position. And I'm coming back and I'm giving y'all a game. So I hope y'all appreciate it. I'm spending time and money out my day to give y'all some news y'all can use. So y'all gotta value this information, and because who knows, it can stop any minute. You know what I mean? If I feel like people ain't supporting, or if I feel like I gave y'all enough information, and you know y'all got enough, y'all can definitely go on y'all way and be successful based on the information that I've already given, then I'll move on to something next. Because I'm one of those type of people. I set goals, I accomplish it, and once I'm done, I'm on to the next. So if y'all want me to continue to keep on putting out this content, continue to give y'all this information, y'all gonna have to continue to support. And most definitely, you gotta go to the website and purchase some of this drip, man. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing cheap. It's gonna be all quality over quantity, you feel me? Fly shit only. You know what I'm saying? Fly shit only. Yeah. Y'all know red is my favorite color, right? So yeah, you know I had to put on the red today, man. And it's gonna look real nice with this green couch. Everything gonna pop. Feel me? You gotta coordinate, man. Y'all like the setup. Y'all like how the money green couch. You know what I mean? The silver, maize pillow set that I got from Z Gallery. I don't know if y'all shop at Z Gallery. You know, I got everything matching right. The alligator in the front, my book in the back of me. Got the lights up, got the blue light, got the green light, got everything looking right. Y'all know, I hope y'all appreciate this vibe, man. And we vibing. Other than that, man, I would like to give a shout out to Jackpot Mobility, description below. Y'all definitely check them out. Jackpot Mobility, whenever you in town and you need a mobility scooter for your elderly, your grandmother, your mother, your father, hit up Jackpot Mobility. Description will be in below. You don't want to walk up and down the Las Vegas Strip. You want to just cruise and move and groove. Jackpot Mobility, they gonna get you right, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put the information in the description below. Also, Likquidcash. Yeah, I know what I got, man. I definitely got a party bus. Yeah, it's called Luxury Brothers Party Bus. If you're in the city of Las Vegas, see, I'm an entrepreneur, man. I do a little bit of everything, man. We not one-trick ponies. That's another thing. When you out here and you moving in these streets, don't be a one-trick pony. Have multiple streams of income. Diversify your portfolio. I invest in stocks. I invest in small businesses. I invest in myself. Have multiple streams of incomes so you can definitely be able to support your goals and your dreams, all right? So yeah, Luxury Brothers, description be below. You in town, you need a party bus. You got a group of people who want to party and have a good time. You hit them up, they're going to get you right, all right? Tell them Likquidcash sent you. You might get a discount. You feel me? But don't come over there with that cheap shit. You got to spend bread because it's luxury. We don't, you know what I mean? You got to spend, you get what you pay for. Luxury, you dig? Other than that, that's all for the sponsors. We all for that. I gave y'all a drip report. Y'all see what I got on. You know what I mean? So, I got my man, Prince, kicking it with me. Today's episode is going to be a good one. It's called Wasted Time. Because a lot of us waste a lot of time. All day, every motherfucking day, we waste time bullshitting. When I was young, coming up in the Bahamas, I used to love hanging out with my homeboys. I used to love hanging out with my homeboys because it was fun, kicking it with the homies, you know what I mean? It was fun. It was always laughter, food. We were just kicking it, man. We just used to have a good time talking about women. And that's one thing about me too. I'm gonna tell a little secret. I didn't feel like my day was completed unless I talked to a female when I was coming up. Like every day I had to interact with a female. I needed that female attention. And I'm thinking about it. Now that I think about it, I think it's because of I didn't get that at home. I didn't get a mother. I wasn't raised by my mom. I was raised by my father. So I didn't get that female attention at home. So I guess that's one of the reasons why I was what they call a gallus. You don't know, a real bumbleclot gallus. So that's one of the reasons I think I was a gallus. And you know, if you don't know what a gallus is, it's a ladies' man. You know what I mean? In English terms, ladies' man. So I felt like I needed to be around a female at some point throughout the day. I just felt that way. I just needed the female energy. So my day was not completed unless I had that. And I you know, after a while, kicking it with your homeboys, talking to a lot of females, you know, you move on in life, you grow up, and you transition on, and you go to the next step in your phase in your life, right? And as I evolve, I noticed as I got around the age of 19, 20, I'm still doing the same things. I'm still kicking it with females. I'm still chilling with the homies, and you know, time is going by. Before you know it, you know, I'm working at a cleaners, and you know, I had a lot of odd jobs growing up. I'll tell y'all all the jobs that I had maybe one day, but for this particular time, I'm working at a cleaners, right? And I need a job real bad. So I go there to get a interview, so to be hired. But back in this time, New York City, I was an immigrant, so I didn't have my paperwork. And New York City had a particular place you can go to, and you can get odd jobs and you get paid under the table. So at this time, this particular job was paying you had to work from 8 in the morning to 8 at night, 12 hours a day, getting paid $5 an hour. So this was my option. So it was a cleaning business. It was on 55th Street, somewhere in Manhattan, right? On the east side. So I go there, and I think it was a Chinese man, probably Chinese, Japanese. It was an Asian man. And I'm going there to get a job. So, you know, he basically told me I was hired. But as soon as I got there, I spoke to the employee that was in the back. It was another worker. He was Mexican, and he would press the clothes. So as soon as I spoke to the guy, just saying hi, whatever, you know, nothing major, the guy fired me on the spot. He fired me right away. So I'm like, damn, why the fuck this nigga fired me right away? I just got here. What you mean I'm fired on the first day I start working, man? Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. He fired me on the first day. So I was living with my aunt at this time. I was renting a room in her house. And she's serious about her money, man. She's definitely serious about her money. I needed to pay her, because if I wasn't paying my half for the portion of the rent or whatever, your ass is getting kicked out on the street. She ain't playing no games with you dig? So anyway, I had to beg this Chinese man for my job back. I literally had to beg him for my job. Please hire me. I need this job. I didn't know the rules and regulations. You didn't tell me I couldn't speak to the employees. So I'm begging this man for my job. So anyway, he hires me back. Now at this time, he gives me the rules. You can't talk to nobody at the job. It's only me, and it was only the Asian guy, the Mexican guy who's pressing the clothes, and me who's I'm putting the plastics on the clothes. So the guy, when you get clothes from the cleaners and you see the plastic on the clothes, that's me. I'm the guy that's putting the plastic on the clothes. And I'm delivering the clothes in the local area, because you know I'm all the way in Manhattan. So, hold on, my phone ringing. Who's calling me right now? Pardon me, guys. I'm supposed to put this on mute, but you know we're gonna keep it going. This is live and direct, man. It's my one of my best friends from the Bahamas, Alex. Stop calling me while I'm filming, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with your boy. You know I'm filming. We're gonna drop this behind here. Anyway. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do something even better. I'm gonna turn this off. Let's do that. Let's turn that all the way off, you dig? So anyway, I'm the guy that's putting the plastic on the clothes, right? And I'm delivering the clothes in the local area. So if you live close around 55th Street, I was delivering your clothes. So long story short, short story long. So I realized, I said, damn, I couldn't talk to nobody at the job. I had to be there at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning, and I couldn't leave till 8 o'clock at night, right? And I'm thinking in my mind, I'm just like, damn, this is fucking brutal. I felt like I was in jail. And when I was younger, I had hopes and dreams to being a rapper. That was my thing. I wanted to be a rapper. That's what I wanted to do. Music was like hip hop music was, I was infatuated with hip hop music. And being from the Bahamas, I ain't never seen nobody become a rapper or be a rapper or was a rapper in the Bahamas. So nobody was successful in the Bahamas as an artist or as a rapper. So for me, rapping was my thing. I was watching BT all day, every day. That was my thing. But I didn't think it was possible because of the environment that I was in. That's rule number one. You don't doubt your capabilities and what you could be based on your environment. But we're going to touch back, put a pin in that. We're going to touch back to that. So anyway, so I'm at this job from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And I'm thinking about, damn, I can't really work on my craft. I can't really work on my goals. And my goal and my dream was what? To be a rapper. My goal and my dream was not to come to America and be a motherfucking dishwasher. That was my first job, by the way, coming to New York City in Far Rockaway, Queens. I was a dishwasher. And it damn sure wasn't, I didn't come to America to be working at no cleaners. But this was my reality. This was what's going on around me. I'm at the motherfucking cleaners all day, every day. I can't talk to the Mexican guy. I can't be on my phone. We didn't have Instagram around this time. I don't even know about Facebook. I'm in the streets. I didn't care about Facebook or Instagram. We definitely didn't have no Instagram. We probably had MySpace. I don't fucking know. But the point is, you couldn't be on your phone, couldn't talk to the Mexican guy, and you had to be there for 12 hours. Took me an hour to get to work, an hour and a half, because I lived all the way in Far Rockaway, Queens, and I'm going all the way to 55th Street on the east side. I was probably on between maybe 4th and 5th, something like that on the east side, right? So anyway, you can't even compute. I'm commuting an hour and a half. I'm working at this particular establishment for 12 hours. And it takes me another hour and a half to get home. By the time I get home, whatever goal and whatever dream that I had to put it on hold because I had to go take a shower and go to sleep to get back up at 6 o'clock to get to work at 8 o'clock. And this was my life for months on end. Until one day I just like, God damn. Had to sit and think. I was like, gosh. I was like, damn, I'm about 20 years old, 21, 22. And I'm like, where did all the time go? Where did the time go? I'm in this position where I can't leave because I gotta pay the bills, and I can't do anything else because I don't got a Social Security card, so I can't really get a decent job. And mind you, like I said again, I'm getting paid $5 an hour. This is real talk, man. This is real life. This is my life. But I had to realize, man, I can't use my environment as an excuse. I can't use the circumstances that I'm in right now as an excuse. I have to figure out. And at this time, my goal and my dreams was, like I said before, to be an artist. So I asked God, I said, man, just give me an opportunity to be able to be at home all day, earn money, but still be at home all day and work on my craft, work on my goals. And God has blessed me and cashed in on that blessing that I asked for him, for that favor that I asked for him years ago. He blessed me with that years later, but we're going to talk about that at another time. But that came true. But like I was saying, I was really stuck in a hard place, but I didn't want to let my environment be the reason I stay at this job. So eventually I had to quit. I had to quit that job and I had to figure something else out. And I was there for months before I made that decision. Because like I said, my aunt needed her money. She didn't play that shit. She need her money, man. She don't care what you got going on. She need her money. You feel me? So I had to figure something out. And I had to make something happen. And this gig was So I was on my ass for a little minute. I ain't had no money coming in. I just had a little bit of money saved up to be able to pay my aunt, and I was focused on the music. And I was really captivated by hip hop music for years, man. And it's always been a love and hate relationship because I felt like I wasn't making no progress. So I would stop for a little bit, figure out how to get some more money, pay some bills, then I'd get right back to it. But they did a study, right? They did a study and they said 20% of what most people do goes towards earning money. And the rest of the 80% of what you do goes towards wasted time. So all those years that I was kicking it with the homeboys, not paying attention in school, not focusing on what the teacher was saying, chilling with the females, chilling with the homies, doing all the bullshit that wasn't taking me forward in life, all I was doing was wasting time. I wasn't focused on what I really wanted to do, because if I was, I would have been doing it at a young age when I first was in love with the music and I knew what I wanted to be, and I was to be an artist. We interrupt this episode for a quick, short commercial break. I know y'all enjoying the episode, but listen, man. Y'all know we got to pay the bills. Y'all now we coming. We doing quality over quantity. Y'all loving what I'm saying, so y'all got to support the platform. And how you do that? Likquidcash.com. Y'all see what I got on the site? Yeah, this is the new snapbacks, trucker hats we got, man. That Halloween orange, fire, pumpkin orange. This is, come on, man. It's undeniable, baby. This is something you definitely need in your life, you dig? Also, we got that, new t-shirts we just dropped. They ain't on the site yet, but by the time you see this is definitely going to be on the site. This that Cash is King, black tee with the logo on the front. Fire. You put this on with the right chain, right pants, and some all white Air Force Ones, you fresh at that. Y'all see I got on that windbreaker. Yeah, the all red joint with the black and the white. Yeah, I'm fly. Y'all know how I'm doing it, baby. Also, but check this out. We also got the blue one too. Yeah, we got the blue, white, and black with the Cash is King on the back. Y'all see how we coming, man. Fly shit only, man. Fly shit only. And I got the pants to match. I can't do it without the pants to match. Come on, man. You gotta have the Cash is King pants. You feel me? Windbreaker. Right in time for the season, baby. Also, I stay with drip, baby. That Cash apparel hoodie, red. We got it in red. We got it in a tan and olive green print. Y'all see how we going? Hey, listen, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. And we got that Cash is King hoodie, huh? You feel me? It's hoodie season. That true blue. That New York Yankee blue. You know what I mean? You put this on with a New York Yankee fitted hat, light blue jeans, all white Air Force Ones. It's undeniable, man. I'm going to show y'all niggas how to get fresh, and you ain't got to break the bank. Go on Likquidcash.com and shop with your boy. Now, back to the episode. Cheers. But I didn't see it happening because of the environment. And a lot of us don't see our goals happening because of our environment and the way we was brought up. Don't let your environment be your downfall. You got to see past all the four walls or that four corner block that you live in, or that radius that you live in. You got to see past that. I didn't see past that because I was comfortable kicking it with the homies, man. You know what I mean? I was comfortable doing all that bullshit every day, getting in fights, talking to women, fraternizing. And what they say, an idle mind is the devil's playground. And that's all we was doing all day, every day. And that was playing. How many of you out there just playing? Playing with time, letting time pass you by. You know what I mean? A lot of us out there are playing, man. You might have to get a divorce. You might have to lose your job. You might have to quit your job because you're too comfortable. You might have to do all of that just to get to where you want to get to. Because comfortability is the enemy of progress. See, I'm going to have to say that again in case y'all forget. I got it. Some of this shit I got to repeat, man. Cause sometimes it's so deep. I just gotta, I gotta let y'all hear it again. Like I said, you might have to quit your job. You might have to get divorced. You might have to break up with your girlfriend. You might have to actually do something that you're scared of doing right now in order for you to get the energy you need in order to chase your goals and your dreams. Comfortability is the enemy of progress, and you too comfortable. And this is the reason why you're not where you want to be. See, you think your job is who you are, but that ain't who you are. I was talking to my brother one time, right? And he's a police officer. I got a brother that's a police officer. And I was like, I said, what's up, man? You still drawing? Matter of fact, he painted this portrait right in the back of me right here. He painted this lion, and he went to school all his life, by the way. He went to college. I didn't go to college. I didn't have the privilege and I didn't have the liberty to go to college. He went to college. He went to school most of his life. And when he got out of college, he realized that he couldn't get a job in his profession. So he had to end up being a police officer. So you mean to tell me you went to school for most of your life, for a lot of years of your life, and you had to go be a police officer at the end of your motherfucking school years because you couldn't get a job in the profession or the skill that you was gifted at or what you went to school to study for? That's crazy. You could have been a police officer right out of high school. But anyway, I said, so what's going on with the painting? Are you still painting? You still doing your artistry? He's like, yeah, I still do it. I said, man, you need to get back to that, man. That's you do some dope work. Like I said again, he did this lion for me in the back of me. I spent $2,000 just to frame that. So he painted that for me, right? Anyway, long story short, I told him, you need to start introducing yourself as who you are, not what you do. Because when he introduced himself, he would always introduce himself as a police officer. And I would tell him, man, you not a police officer, B. You just a nigga that's working a job because you couldn't get the job of what you really wanted to. You couldn't get a job in the field of what you really wanted to do and what you skilled at and what you gifted at. So I say, get some business cards, work on your website. And when you're done with your website and you got your business card, start introducing yourself as an artist. Because that's who you are. You can draw and you can paint effortlessly. That's what you're good at. You're just working this job in the meantime, in between time, so you can pay the bills and maintain your livelihood. But who you are as a person, as an artist. So I'm saying to y'all, there's a lot of y'all out there right now that are working a job that you really know that you ain't supposed to be, this ain't your calling, this ain't what you're supposed to be doing. You got goals and you got gifts and you got admirations and things that you want to accomplish, and you working this job and it's taking 90% of your time. You killing time, you wasting time. So you need to understand that you're gonna have to find a way to be able to, first you gotta know what you wanna do, but you gotta find a way to be able to work this job, to take care of your livelihood, but invest your money back into your goals and what you really want to do. Because that's success. That's the ultimate goal for everybody. Everybody want to be able to do what they want to do, what they really love, what they genuinely love. I was working 12 hours a day, so I couldn't do what I really love, and that was music. I was putting a lot of time and effort at somebody else's goal, somebody else's dream. I was building this Asian guy dream. I ain't got nothing against Asian people. They cool, but why am I wasting my life away working to build his dream when I could be building mine? Whether I win or lose, whether I fail or succeed, that don't even matter. Because I'm doing what I love. Like right now with this podcast, I don't give a fuck if this podcast had one viewer. I don't care. Because you know why? I'm doing what I love. I'm giving away information. There's a lot of niggas out here with the game and don't give it away. Trust me, y'all know them. There's a lot of niggas out here. You see them on your block. You see them in your neighborhood. Niggas that came up, got to the bag, and they not giving the information away. You know what I mean? They want you to go out there and find it like the way they did it. But that ain't cool to me. I believe if you got some information, you did the work, and you learned something, I believe you should share it with the people that's coming behind you. Tell somebody about it. See, niggas get a pot of gold and they don't tell nobody. They just hide their hand and they act like they broken. They act like they don't got it because they don't want you to ask them for nothing. They don't want you to ask them for no information. They damn sure don't want you to ask for no money because they ain't gonna give it to you. You feel me? So me giving you the game right now, you should understand that I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart because I don't have to do it, but I do it because I believe in giving back. This is my contribution to society. This is my contribution to humanity, pushing humanity forward by giving you information, giving you news you can use, giving you something that's going to help you towards your goals and achievements. And how you going to achieve it? With knowledge and information. I've done it before, so I can tell you how to do it. How you do it? Stop wasting time. You might have to break up with that nigga that you've been fucking with for years, that ain't supporting you in no way. You might have to leave him alone. Yeah, he dicking you down real good. I know you loving his aura, you're loving his energy, you're dickmatized. He got you in a trance. But you're gonna have to break out of that trance and get towards your goals and your dreams. Because the next 10 years of your life, 5 years of your life need to set you up for the rest of your life. And how you do that? You get focused, get to it, stop killing time. A lot of us are wasting time. I used to waste time. I did it a lot when I was a kid, running down women and playing all these games. All you young niggas that's watching this podcast right now, man, chill on the females, man. You gotta relax, B. Relax. If you're gonna have a female, get you one, do your thing, and make sure that she's contributing to your goals and what you're trying to do, and you're doing the same. You're contributing to her elevation in life. You gotta help each other, the yin and the yang. We stronger together. Once you create that mastermind with your girlfriend or your lady that what you with, hey man, listen, you're unstoppable. You're gonna need that. But a lot of times we kill time, bro. We don't get it back. Some people, I know somebody's gonna be under this comment and say, yo, time don't exist. Time is not real. Yeah, if time, you listen, man. Time may not be real and time may not actually exist. Time may not be real and time may not actually exist. But while we on planet Earth, we got to deal with time. We got to operate in that space. So you got to value your time. Time is one of the most rarest commodity, the most valuable commodity in the world, and we give it away for free. I was giving away my time for $5 an hour. Now, could you believe that? Me, Likquidcash, giving away his time for $5 an hour. Ain't that some bullshit? But that's what I had to do in order to get to where I needed to go. I always remember my father used to tell me, you got to kiss ass before you can kick ass. Pause. So, you know, that stuck with me a little bit. And I had to realize I gotta suppress my ego. I gotta suppress my pride. Because this man is hiring me for a job that I know I'm overly qualified for. But I need this little bit of whatever he gonna give me, $5 an hour, $300 a week, whatever it is. I need that because I gotta pay my bills. And it's going back to my aunt, because she wasn't playing that shit. A lot of you niggas living with your aunt, your mother, and you're not paying no bills. You got it good. I didn't have it that good, bro. I had to pay my bills. You know what I mean? I had to pay my bills, man. Some of you niggas right now don't pay no bills in the house you live in. You with a chick right now, you're not paying no bills. But you up in your house all day, every day, playing video games and doing bullshit, sneaking girls over when she's going to work. You killing time. You should be taking advantage of that opportunity to help get yourself situated so you can be a blessing to her later. You might be able to put some new rims on her car. You might be able to get her shit tinted. You know what I mean? Do something around the house. Bring in some groceries or something. Do something. Don't stop wasting time playing around. Because y'all always want more time to fuck. Y'all always want more time to play games. Y'all always want more time to fraternize. Y'all always want more time to bullshit. Well, time is up. Time to get to it. Time to put your blood, sweat, and tears into what you really trying to do. Y'all gotta stop asking for more time. Ain't no more time left. We only get 24 hours in a day. What you gonna do with it? You gonna play around? You gonna spend 80% of your day just fucking around, acting like you busy? You know what I mean? You know how it used to be when you at work, you doing things around the job and you really trying to stay busy, but you're really not busy. So you gonna do that with your time? You gonna act like you busy and put 20% of your time on earning money? Or you gonna put 80% of your time on earning money and 20% of your time on the bullshit like playing video games and hanging with the homies? Put 80% in getting money and 20% on the bullshit, the idle time. Me, I don't got no time, so I apologize, lady, if y'all are in my DMs and I'm not responding because I don't have no time. I'm just keeping it at 1,000. I'm working. I'm trying to get my goals off the ground. I can't be playing around. Why would I be playing around when I got shit I need to do? You feel me? Setting up this podcast and shooting this podcast every day ain't easy, so I got to stay focused. I got to get on my grind and keep it coming. You feel me? Who knows where this is going to take me? I don't know. But one thing for sure, I know for sure, is I'm going to give you some of this information. I'm going to give you some news you can use. I'm going to give you some of that knowledge and wisdom and understanding so that can help you get to where you want to go. And that's my contribution, you dig? So stop trying to ask for more time because it ain't none left. There's only 24 hours in a day. That's all they gonna give you. They ain't giving you no more than that. And you keep on asking for more time, they'll fuck around and take you away, nigga. Shit, they gonna put you in a box. They gonna put you in an insane house. Because there's been 24 hours in a day for the last, 6,000 years. So that's all we gonna get. 24 hours in a day. How you gonna play it? I know how I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna prioritize my goals and things that I need to do throughout the day. See, a lot of y'all wanna manage time. Y'all doing it wrong. You can't manage time. Time is on a continuous basis, moving and grooving, and you can't catch up time. At some point, you gotta sleep. And while you're sleeping, time is still moving. But what you could do is prioritize your goals. Write down what you need to do throughout the week. You do what's most important. That's what you do. You do what's most important. Don't worry about the things that's less important. You get them on another day. So if you have a goal of, I gotta work on a new episode on Monday. On Tuesday, I have to work on my clothing brand. On Wednesday, I gotta record a new song or work on a new song. On Thursday, I gotta rinse and repeat. You do whatever's important at that time, on that day. If you know that it's time that if I know I drop an episode every Tuesday, I'm gonna make sure I record on a Monday. And I'm gonna edit that. That's gonna be my whole 24 hours, recording and editing. If I know I got an album or EP dropping, I'm damn sure gonna put that to the forefront and I'm gonna take care of that. I'm not gonna go playing basketball with the homies. I'm not going to the movies with any female. I'm not taking nobody out on a date. I'm focused on what I need to do. So you gotta prioritize your schedule. Priority management. You can't manage time, but you can manage your priorities. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta understand that. And I'm gonna repeat a lot of this shit in case y'all niggas is listening too slow. You can't manage time, you only can manage your priorities. So manage your priorities wisely. Do what you need to do today. Live for the day and pray for tomorrow. Take care of the thing that's most important now. Stop worrying about the things that you can't change today. Change what you can change now. You understand? And stop being afraid. A lot of y'all afraid too, man. A lot of y'all afraid. Stop being afraid to go after your goals and your dreams. Stop being afraid, man. Just go at it. You're gonna fail. It's okay. The best way to win is you have to fail. That's just how that go. Listen, in order to do it right, you got to first do it wrong. Failure is a part of the process. And y'all afraid because y'all are scared of the unknown. You can't be afraid of the unknown. Not knowing is a part of your evolution. So you can't be scared of the unknown. You're not going to know everything. But the best way to learn is through failure. I failed at a lot of things. It's too much to count, too much to name. I wasted a lot of time. But I've learned along the way, so it ain't a waste of time. I learned a lesson because I'm always, like I always say, I'm always in awareness. I'm looking for the positive, not the negative. So when I do fail at something, I really don't fail. They had a story about Albert Einstein, right? You know, he was making a light bulb. And a news reporter was interviewing him. I know y'all heard of Albert Einstein, right? Okay. A news reporter was interviewing Albert Einstein. And she asked him, she said, I heard you failed 10,000 times trying to make the light bulb light up. And he said, I did not fail 10,000 times. I strategically, successfully learned 10,000 ways that it did not work. Now, y'all didn't really hear what I just said. He basically said he learned 10,000 ways that it did not work. He reframed her negative energy that she was trying to project onto him. He reframed it and said, I found out 10,000 ways that it did not work. So I'm closer than when I started. So you got to go through failure in order to get to where you're trying to go to. You can't be scared. You can't be worried about not succeeding. Because as long as you're trying and moving on that journey, doing what you love, you're already a success. Success is a progressive realization of a worthwhile dream. The lady that's working as a teacher because she wants to, because she loves teaching kids, she's a success. It doesn't matter if she's getting paid the highest at the job because she's doing what she loves. She wants to teach kids. She wants to give back to the kids with her knowledge and her wisdom. So she's a success. Anybody that's operating in the space of where they want to, what they want to do and where they want to go in life, they are successful. Money is just a result of success. That's something tangible that you can touch. Money don't make you successful. That's just the results of being successful. You understand where I'm coming from? So if you're operating and moving in the space of where you want to go in life and what you want to do in life, the money is going to come. If it don't come, it don't matter, because like I said, even if I wasn't getting paid, which I'm not getting paid, but if I didn't make a dime off this podcast, if I didn't make a dime off of music, I don't care, I'll still do it. If I was a billionaire today, I would still be doing the same thing I'm doing right now. Same thing right now, because the money don't make me, man. I make the money, and I do what I want to do. And what I want to do is create. That's what I love to do. I want to create. That's all I want to do. That's what I love to do. So I'm always creating. Every day, all day. People get mad at me because I ain't outside like I used to be. Why ain't I outside like I used to be? Because I'm creating. Why would I be outside? I'm in the house trying to create, trying to get things done. So you got to understand. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Not knowing is a part of your evolution. You ain't gonna know how to get to where you want to go. But as you move forward, the universe will move heaven and earth for what you want to come into your existence. So you gotta understand, but you gotta be patient. You gotta know, you gotta get familiar with patience. Patience wins the game. I'm gonna talk about patience on another episode. I'm gonna get into that. But patience wins the game. A lot of you out there want instant gratification. It's going to take time, but you have to put in the work, and you got to stop wasting time. Like I said, people gonna say, time don't exist. Time is not a real thing. Nigga, we get 24 hours in a day, man. Whether it's real or not, we operate in that space. So you gotta understand, we gotta play by the rules of the land. We make the rules in the game, but we don't make the laws in the universe. Like I said, we make the rules in the game, but we don't make the laws in the universe. And we gotta obey by the laws. So while we here on planet Earth, let's not waste time. Y'all know what y'all doing every day. Y'all know what y'all could be doing. Eliminate all the bullshit, eliminate all the distractions, and get to it. A lot of this shit I'm saying is valuable lessons that I've learned on my way to getting to success. I learned a lot on my journey. I'm coming back and I'm stopping and I'm giving you guys some of this information. A few y'all are gonna pick up some of this shit. Y'all gonna write it down. Y'all gonna hear some quotes and y'all gonna write it down. And there's gonna be a few y'all that just, you know what I mean, shove it away. It's almost like I didn't even say it. It's gonna come out of one end to the next. But the people that, you know, pick up their notepad, write this shit down, those are gonna be the one that succeed and that take it to the next level. Because you gotta understand, your habits is gonna create a reality for you that you wanna live. If you don't got good habits, 9 out of 10 times you're not gonna be living the best quality of life. For me, it's all about the quality of living. What's the point of living 100 years if you lived it miserable? If you lived it doing things that you didn't want to do? What's the purpose of living? So, you know, like people say, well, Michael Jackson died young. Michael Jackson died at 50, but he lived 3 to 4 lifetimes. Matter of fact, he lived 100 lifetimes. 1 million people would die before one person come up and live and did the things that Michael Jackson have done. Drake just broke Michael Jackson's record. Look how long it took for Drake to do that. And only one person has ever done it. So, he didn't die young. He really died old because he lived 100 motherfucking people lifetime. So 50 is old for him because he was living. Some of you niggas are old ass motherfuckers that ain't living. Some of you niggas are just surviving. And that's a problem. That's how you want to go through life? You want to go through life just surviving, or you want to go through life living? I know I want to live life to the fullest. That's why I eat at the best restaurants. I wear the best clothes. I put on the best cologne. Because I want to smell the best when I walk in the building. I don't want the cheap shit. Give me the expensive shit. Why? Because it's about quality of living. You think I'm going to let everybody else live their best life? Live a quality life, and I just live a mediocre life? You think that's what's going to happen around this motherfucker? You think I'm going to let everybody else enjoy filet mignon, eat the best food in the world, travel to the best places in the world, and I'm just going to stay in the fucking 4 corners that I reside in? I'm just going to stay in the particular state that I live in for the rest of my life? Are you crazy? To the people who lived in one state for the majority of their lives, you're bugging. You're not living. You're surviving. God made this beautiful earth for us to explore and travel and see the world. If you grew up in Ohio, and that's the only place you've ever lived in your life, you're doing yourself a disservice. I don't care where you get the money from, but you need to go travel to expand your horizons and live a better quality of life. There's more things out there for you to see. Life is not worth living if you're not living it to your highest potential. We all got potential. We all got hopes and dreams. Stop wasting time playing with people that don't see your vision. Stop wasting time with people that don't want to push you forward. Stop wasting time with people that don't want to motivate you. Stop wasting time with people that are killing your time. Explore the world, expand your horizon. Be patient, chase your goals, stay focused, be motivated, be enthusiastic. You got to do certain things to stay in this mental space. There's certain routines that I do every day to stay in a positive mental space. Every day. You got to find out your routine. What is your routine? Some of you niggas wake up, go to the bathroom, get on your phone, do all the things that takes away from you moving forward. The first 20 minutes when you wake up is the most important time of the day because your brain is in an alpha state and you can retain information better. So the first thing I do when I wake up is I read something or I listen to something. So my brain can absorb the information and retain it, and I can go about my day on a positive vibration. That first 20 minutes is important. Don't jump on your phone doing things and wasting that first 20 minutes out your day. Like I said, your brain is in an alpha state. So you want to be able to let your brain absorb all positive information within that first 20 minutes. Listen, man, I'm giving y'all a lot of game. And there's so much more I can give y'all. And I'm going to keep it coming. But you got to support the platform. You got to support what I got going on. You got to like, subscribe, and share the content. You know what I mean? Like I said again, I got my new tracksuit on. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. This episode is about wasted time. How much y'all out there wasting time, man? How much y'all out there playing games? Like I said, man, you might have to break up with that nigga. You might have to break up with that bitch. It's okay. Ladies, I know y'all offended when I say the word bitch, but I'm not talking to you bitches. I'm not talking to the ladies. I'm talking to the bitches. Forgive me. You know what I mean? And I'm a street nigga. That's the way we talk sometimes. Sometimes we gonna say the word bitch. Y'all know I don't mean it in a malice way. I'm just kicking it with y'all, man. I'm like y'all in my crib and we vibing. We homies, man. So don't trip on me about the word bitch. I ain't, you know what I mean? It's all love. I don't mean it from a negative place, you dig? I want everybody to win. I want everybody to succeed. But before I go, I want you to get a pen and a pad and I want you to write this down. I want you to listen, man. I'm gonna wait for y'all. Get a pen and a pad. Write this shit down. You got your pen and your pad? You ready? Okay, remember this. Lost time is never found again. I'm gonna repeat that for the niggas in the back who took a little bit longer to get their pen and their pad. Lost time is never found again. So stop wasting time. Because once it's gone, you don't get it back. So let's get on our grind. Let's get out here. Let's get motivated. Let's take care of all the goals that we said we was going to take care of this year. We in the fourth quarter. We got damn near 2 months left. It's about to be 2024. You still haven't achieved the goals that you said you was going to achieve in 2023. You behind on your dreams and your goals and you still killing time? Are you serious? Listen, man. I don't know about you, but I'm going after mine. I'm going after everything that I deserve. I'm charging and I'm putting taxes on it. Why? Because the universe owes me. The world owes me. But I owe myself most importantly. And I ain't gonna just depend on them to bring it to me. I'm gonna put in action behind my words. And that's what you need to do. Put action behind your words. Don't just talk about it, be about it. Go out here on a high pursuit, looking for your goals in the daytime with a flashlight. Don't play with it. Know what I mean? Listen, man. It's Likquidcash. I need it all out the stash. Like, subscribe, share the content. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Create a steady hustle. Cheers.
$250,000 on the neck, 100,000 on the vet, 50,000 left in cash. I'm a nigga, don't forget. Don't insult my intellect. I got millions in assets. You invest in your cash yet, or tricking on bad sets?